Okay, so I think everyone is here. We just saw Luna's Painted Town music video a little while ago. It was released exactly 5 o'clock p.m. here in Manila, Philippines. And the time now is already 6:17 p.m. again here in Manila, Philippines. So just a brief introduction. Hello everyone, this is Filipino Millennial Hobbyist. Again, the time now is exactly 6:17 p.m. and we just saw Luna's music video Painted Town, and in parallel to that, Blackberry Creative also released the full album for Luna's fourth mini album that's gonna be entitled End. So we're still here, the same um, streaming setup that we did earlier with Luna's Painted Town. So we're gonna be reacting, or actually first listen to Luna's Paint the Town mini album, or the End mini album. So it was just released here in Spotify. So to those who haven't seen it and wondering what the full mini album would sound like, so you can listen with me today. I'll be uploading this in my YouTube channel. That's gonna be Filipino Millennial Hobbyist. To those who are not yet subscribed to the channel, I highly suggest if you can start subscribing to the channel, hit that subscribe button on the link below, as well as click the notification bell so that you'd be notified if I uploaded news music videos and stuff. So here it is, and EP, and we have a total of 7 tracks here. First song is of course the intro. You would know Luna always have the intro. They always set the mood first with an intro, and then followed by um their title track Paint the Town. Then there's this new song Wow, and then Be Honest, and then this kind of promising song that's popular among orbits, Dance on My Own. So we would have a quick listen to that, and then next up we have A Different Night and You Are. So for everyone's knowledge, I think 3 or 4 songs starting from the intro are um, co-produced by Ryan June. So this album sounds promising to me. So let's hit that play button and play the first track, which is the intro. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, as expected from a Luna intro, it's setting the mood on the title track. So from what I heard, at least for my first listen, it's so much hard hitting. Unlike the intro that we got from Why Not or So What, or even the butterfly era. This one is much simpler, but the drops that I heard are less what's that less predictable. But for me, they kind of put in, or Ryan June put in random um, drops from random sections, but you can always uh, kind of you can always um, see that it's trying to connect the the beat to the Paint the Town title track, because you hear that dun, 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 something like that, and then there's this part that's kind of sinister. So yeah, no, so let's move on to the title track, Paint the Town. I think here comes the drop. I think bass heads will definitely like this song, but I won't comment a lot about the music, because I already reacted to Paint the Town on the music video. It's already up on YouTube. I'm not sure when can I upload this video, the reaction video that we're doing today, but um, uh, to sum it up, I'm I'm really I'm really surprised with the song. I mean, it's it's different. It's different to all the songs that Loona already did in the past. Definitely, it's not the same as So What and Why Not, and it's not even the same as Butterfly and Hi Hi. Um, it may sound um, similar to some songs, to some K-pop songs that's already there, but I think it's like a combination of a couple of songs rather than recreating that's already there. So you can hear influences or similarities to this song, but then this section is not. So something like that. But I acknowledge a lot what Ryan June uh, created for this album so far, but we are still not half of the album yet. So the next song we have is Wow. Wow. So let's hear it. Ooh, ooh, a bit jazzy. Ooh, nice vocals. Ooh, the piano is awesome. Oops, 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 oops. Okay. So, wow is your, I think, the, so far, the easygoing music or easygoing sound or song here in the album so far. But I think it's a type of song where you can listen any given situation, like if you're working and you want some bop. I think this works for me at least. I'm working on a night shift, so something like this kind of song, bouncy song, is keeps me or helps me to stay awake and stay on focus on what I'm working. Definitely that's what um, this song shines. But uh, what's more interesting, or kind of what's what makes this song shine more is the vocals. I think this is the song that has a lot of ad libs so far from Luna's discography. I'm not sure if I'm hearing Chu or Hassel or Kim Lip. I mean, I I couldn't I couldn't critically, or sorry, not critically, but um I couldn't listen to it uh in a critical way, cause the song keeps on sounding so happy, like like um instead of analyzing the song, I keep banging my head like that because it sounds so bouncy. So yeah, so that definitely that's my first listen. But uh, let me know what's your thoughts on that song, and if it's also about for you. And I'm pretty sure this song's gonna be uh it's gonna be performed on the online concert later on. So yeah, so let's move on to the fourth song. The title is "Be Honest." Was that Genie? Okay, let me repeat it again, because the intro sounds are somewhat reminiscent to Genie.
상상만 해도 눈이 부셔 벌써 알잖니 숨겨둔 채 혼자 알고 싶은 그 느낌 힘껏 날아가볼 세상 어디라도 Feeling so good 그대 내 곁을 따라 줌줌 엄마만 설레일수록 점점 hurry hurry 비가 온 뒤처럼 상냥한 척 할래 It's up to you 어지럽게 쏟아지는 춤을 추듯 이끌려 좀 더 쿨하게 네 맘을 보여줘 던져도 반짝인다니까 움츠린 맘을 향해 쏟아지는 너의 highlight 더 거친 사막 같던 세상에 몰아쳐와 완벽해 you You know 더 당당하게 so baby just be honest Hurry 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 느낀 그대로 Honest 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 너를 보여줘 You know 더 솔직하게 so baby just be honest Honest 어떻게 입어도 원하겠어 팡팡팡 하고 터지겠어 하늘 높이 끌어올린 걸 That's right 내게 손을 뻗어 yeah, yeah. 끝도 없이 달려 yeah, yeah. It's up to you 자신 있게 당당하게 날 빛난 스타일이야 눈부시게 휘날리는 꿈속 We will be there yeah. 세상 끝까지 함께 빛나 아침보다 멀리 더 반짝이는 걸 어지러이 아득히도 멀리 깊이 이끌린 두근대는 마음이 우주 멀리 데려가줄 테니 생기잖아 음악까지 So can you keep a promise 새롭게 더 바꿔버리겠어 팝팝팝 네 맘이 가득했어 별빛 따라 끌어올린 걸 That's right 멈추린 맘을 향해 쏟아지는 너의 highlight 더 거친 사막 같던 세상에 몰아쳐와 완벽해 you 완벽해 you You know 더 당당하게 so baby just be honest Hurry 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 hurry
Oh, was that a race car? Oops, oops, oops. So that was Be Honest, and um, that's another easygoing song. I mean, I mean, for me, it's kind of a more um easygoing song than Wow, and um, I think it's kind of reminiscent to other older K-pop songs that I've heard before, especially Girls' Generation. I mean, not because of the first or the intro wherein someone is walking and then going inside a car, but I think the structure and the way they sing it. I'm not sure who is the, or I'm curious who is the producer of that song, but yeah. So that's my thoughts. To be honest, definitely also a bop, and the same with Wow. That's a song something like I could listen to when I feel like I'm out of focus and I need some focus. So yeah. So let's move on to Dance on My Own. All right. Ooh, mellow.
I made you my everything, put my life in your hands and you held the strings. Don't know who I'm at anymore. Let me down every time and I hit the
Ooh.
floor. And you got me nothing at all. Me and these kisses to try and break the force. So I did what I never could do, and I cut myself loose from you. I don't need nobody to move my body on me with no strings attached. I don't wanna be somebody who lets somebody hold me if they hold me back. I just wanna dance, dance, dance on my own. I just wanna dance, dance, dance on my own. I don't need someone to feel something. It's just me, myself, and I love it. I just wanna dance, dance, dance on my own. I'm breaking, I'm feeling myself. Gonna make a letter roll for my mental health. And if I stay out alone, I got one last room that I'm bringing home. I don't need nobody to move my body on me with no strings attached. I don't wanna be somebody who lets somebody hold me if they hold me back. I just wanna dance, dance, dance on my own. I just wanna dance, dance, dance on my own. I don't need someone to feel something. It's just me, myself, and I love it. I just wanna dance, dance, dance on my own. I don't need nobody to move my body on me with no strings attached. I don't wanna be somebody who lets somebody hold me if they hold me back. I just wanna dance, dance,
The
dance
hook.
on my own. I just wanna dance, dance, dance on my own. I don't need someone to feel something. It's just me, myself, and I love it. I just wanna dance, dance, dance on my own.
So that was Dance on My Own, or in short, Domo, and I like it so much. I mean, definitely it's not like Voice or yeah, it's not like Voice or Star version 2. It's really a completely different song, so we can't really um, compare them. It's like comparing apples to apples or what, but um, it's not that. It's not like that. This one has a different vibe, and this one has a different structure as well. It has a different feel. So I know Star or voice has a very 80s like vibe to it, while um, being so melodic. But this one, Dance on My Own, is not like so 80s. I mean, it's away from that. It's very like maybe a 90s or 2000 song. It's so simple, much like songs from the mid 2000s from Chris Brown or Jordan Sparks, something like that, and or Kelly Clarkson. So it's kind of different or kind of similar to that. It keeps on repeating the hook, and the hook is just so um, catchy. It's it's so attention seeking. Like it's so easy. It's so easy to memorize. Like um, it's my first listen to the song, and I already sing like dance, dance, something like that. So it's very catchy, and you know for me, it's a good song to listen to when you are driving at night or it's raining. That kind of vibe. But I want make this longer, so we still have two songs. But definitely, "Dance on My Own" is one of my favorite track in this album. Again, it's still my first listen, so we'll see if the other songs will grow on me. But definitely, "Dance on My Own" is first impressions wise, it's a good song. So let's move on to "A Different Night." Ooh, dramatic intro.
하루 종일 나에게 말을 걸던 뭔가 다 사라지고 방 안엔 나 홀로 공기만이 방을 가득 채워 내 맘속은 더욱 공허해 익숙해지긴커녕 매번 더 아파와 반짝거리던 시간은 이제 없고 밤하늘 별만
Ooh,
I'll be
okay,
from
guitar.
night.
All right. So a different night. It's a. I think the first thing that I noticed here is the dramatic intro, and um, uh, I think out of the, I mean, um, from all the tracks that I've heard so far, this is the anthemic, the anthemic song that um, we can have from this album, much like 365 from the Hush um, album. Um, I think it's like if you're listening to that song and you're just alone, you're close, with your eyes closed, you're listening to that song. I mean, you feel the message or the vibe that Luna is trying to deliver from that song. I mean, it's very dramatic. It's very, um, it's not sad, but of course I don't understand Korean yet. But um, even if you don't understand the language, you'll definitely feel what they're trying, what the message they're trying to um, deliver through the song, something like that. So for me, it's a song that adds a different flavor to the whole album. Again, it's not good if an album is, or if an album sounds so similar, the songs are so similar to each other. It's not a healthy album. So if you hear an album that's a lot of bop, that's not a good thing, because you won't recognize which ones are really the bop. The rest will be ignored. But the thing in this album is that they have their own colors, they have their own vibe, they have their own, so far from what I heard, they have their own feel. And a different night is definitely uh, adds to that um, diverse diversiveness of the tracks in this album. But let's see what we have with You Are, which is the last song in this album. Here we go. Hustle.
밤하늘에 작은 외딴 섬 yeah. 어두워져 starlight You are 같은 자리에 매일같이 맴도는 난 길을리는 starlight You are 설로 아침 별빛이 나를 감싸주는 것 같아 그대가 보여 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 날 안아주는 빛 속에 웅크린 내 맘을 깨워 yeah. 이제야 선명해진 꿈 의심하는 별처럼 아득하게 나를 비춰줄 당신의 품에서 사라지지 않게 이제야 선명해진 꿈 밝게 빛을 내는 별 You are a star You are a star 반짝이는 빛나 어두워진 내 맘에 You are a star You are a star 반짝이며 나를 비춰줘 You are a star
Yep. So that was You Are. Oops. Yeah, that was You Are, and um, I think that was one of my favorite as well because how do I describe that song? It sounds so dreamy. It sounds so dreamy. It sounds a lot of a lot of um Loona old songs, kinda the songs from uh the Loona One Third discography and the songs from the first mini album Plus Plus, and I think kinda the ones from XX, the Butterfly era. It's so dreamy, and at the same time it sounds a lot, it sounds so aesthetically beautiful. Like you know, if you're watching a lot of youtube unboxing videos or a day in the life videos, that lo-fi sound you can hear it in this song, and it's so awesome. Like um I think I listen to this song when I feel alone, when when it's raining outside and I feel some sort of emptiness here, and to feel I wanted to feel that I am an important person in the world. This is your song. Definitely, this is your song. I mean, for me, even it's my first listen to this song, the whole album, and I'll, for me, it's I can say for sure. Aside from Painted Town, um, maybe that's my favorite song out of all the songs here. That's again that's based on my first impression. So the other songs, they'll definitely grow on me in a couple of listens, but You Are definitely already is the best song for me out of this album. Yeah. So so we've already listened to all the 7 tracks from the album. Um, uh, I hope you enjoy listening the songs with me. So if you have some thoughts or feedback, or if you have comments, you can put it down in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts on the songs, the album. Let me know your thoughts in this reaction video. Um, I'm not sure if I'll be doing another a reaction video in the future aside from this, but yeah, I'll see you again on the next reaction video that we'll be doing. So yeah, I'll see you again. Bye.